Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to do this step over progression. It really allows you to think about jogging through to the running process. So if you watch me when I jog, I'm doing pretty much my ankling drill. See how I'm just stepping over my ankle? Because I'm just floating along, there's no real excessive movement taking place. When I take my jog to a run, now you'll see I start to lift a little bit higher. So now I'm running through, and I could do a little bit of change of direction there. I'm running through and I'm over my calf. Then, when I'm getting into my maximum speed, I'm up and over my knee, okay? So what we're going to do here is that we're going to go over the ankle to the blue, over the calf to the green, and over the knee to the yellow. So we're going to go over the ankle, over the calf, over the knee. Yeah? Have a little play. We're actually jogging, running, and sprinting. So it doesn't have to be fast through the zones. This is now about range of motion. It's about knowing that when I jog, I'm here. When I run, I'm here. When I sprint, I'm here. Yeah. You can do drills where your athletes are actually on the wall here, and all you're actually getting them to do is it's neural training, right? Knowing where do I want my leg to travel. And I'm thinking about jogging, I'm visualizing jogging. I'm visualizing picking up my pace and running, I'm stepping over my calf musculature. I'm now really up high, which means I'm in top speed mechanics, yeah? All right, so I want you to go through that again. Keep it in a bounce for me. Keep the jog, run, sprint, yeah? Have another play. Good job. Now, most of your endurance athletes will sit in the over the ankle, over the knee range of motion throughout their whole event, unless they're moving into events where they might need to, what do you call it when you have to quickly run past some people? If you're overtaking or you're in a sprint for the finish line, all those sorts of things, they might start to lift the knee and elongate the stride a little bit, yeah? But most of the time in that endurance stage, and I'm not talking, I'm a sprinter, right? 60-meter specialist, so to me 800 meters is endurance, but that's not what I'm talking about. So not your 800-meter runners, not your 1,500-meter runners. I'm talking about your 3K runners and up, okay, which is where the majority of you guys sit. So in those things, you're really sitting in the over the ankle, over the calf range of motion. But please don't stay there with your athletes. What you want to do, both in programming and in mechanical training, is train over distance, over range of motion. You want to train the over the knee positions because you want them to have the range of motion through the pelvis for the stride cycle to be fluid and flow and be easy. If you constantly train them in this position, then as soon as you come up into that position, now we might have restrictions or tightness. We don't have that easy flow of the pelvic girdle. Your importance has to be on pelvic girdle mobility, on freedom of movement, and making sure that there's no niggles or sore points through any of those actions. It has to be fluid. That fluidity, that flow, that gracefulness in running means that you're looking at an athlete that has beautiful fuel efficiency. Does that make sense? And that's key to training.